of the Dre and Mo Podcast. I'm your boy, your host, Dre, and my co-host,
Mo.
And how's it been going?
Good.
It's been a minute. We shot six episodes so far. So we've been bringing the subscribers what they want, what they need. We've been doing good. Thank y'all for supporting the podcast, getting us to 2K subscribers. We're working on other stuff. Y'all need to go follow the Instagram at Dre and Mo 1. Make sure y'all definitely follow that because we need to get those followers up just like we got our YouTube up. Anything you want to say to the...
No, but thanks. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, so make sure y'all follow. Like, comment, subscribe, and definitely comment on the YouTube channel. We had a lot of comments. A lot of people been commenting, which is good. How you feel about people commenting? Because we done had a lot of them.
Yeah, I respond back. When you comment, I always try to respond back.
Yeah, we'd like to thank y'all for commenting. That shows us that y'all really supporting us. Our day ones who've been there since we first started this. We appreciate y'all very much, very, very much. Anything else you want to say before we get started? Anything you want
to... No, I'm good.
You sure? I just had to thank y'all. But before we get started, I want to give my co-host her flowers. She's been doing her thing.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I did start a new journey, working out. It's for my health, and it's something I want to do. I'm a healthy person, but I feel like we should take advantage of that. When you're able to do something, you do it, and it's like a stress reliever. It feels good. It keeps me motivated, keep me going. So I enjoy it. And I'll start putting pictures up and I'll show you. And I have an awesome fitness trainer. She's really good. So I really enjoy it.
Alright. Yeah, she on a fitness kick. Yeah, she been doing the thing.
I forgot.
Yeah, if you can tell the difference between episode 1 to now, she came a long way. I'm proud of my co-host. She's been doing the thing.
Well, thanks.
Had to give her flowers because too many people work together. You don't see the chemistry or the bond, and we have a bond, and the chemistry is what makes this show run how it run. If y'all can see that through each and every episode, the evolution of what we have, it grows higher and higher, and we thank y'all for that because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't continue to do what we do, and this motivates us to want better in life for our families. Like I said, we got people to feed, people to take care of. So we take care of y'all with the topics, the entertainment. Y'all take care of us by subscribing, telling your friends of friends to tell their friends. So I guess we're gonna get started. Okay, with this first topic. Let me see, now how can I put this? How do you know when to end a relationship? You tell me how do you know when to end a relationship? Because I could say so many things about it, but...
Oh, me too, because you don't know. You really don't know, precisely when, but you might gather the time and come to the conclusion a year, 6 months, 2 months. But you don't know when. I know action-wise, you don't want to hurt yourself trying to save somebody else, I guess. So always put yourself first. So if it's getting in the way of you, then you might want to, rethink the decision. So I don't know.
I'd say me personally, when I feel like it's time to end a relationship, I think we said this before, when it starts to affect your mental or your physical.
Yeah.
That's when you really want to just throw that whole thing out, man. Throw it out the door. Because you don't want to prolong nothing that's going to make you suffer in the end. And I feel like a lot of people, they stick in those relationships because they're looking for the change, and sometimes the change will never come.
Right.
And that's why a lot of people are where they at, and then they get to stressing, and then their attitude change, and it ain't good. Not for only for them, but it's not good for everybody else, because that attitude that you have that's in that relationship can affect how you probably treat everybody else on the outside world.
Right.
So when it starts doing that, then yeah, it's probably time to end that relationship. Because truth be told, relationships, and when you get into them, not all relationships are guaranteed. But if you really looking forward to this relationship, then that relationship should benefit you in a good, positive, healthy way. Yeah. If it's not doing neither of those things, then yeah, it's time to end it. And you can usually tell within the first 3 weeks or a month. If you stick around for a month, and
yeah,
you probably can tell.
But when you're in a long-going relationship, things change too, because you'll notice the chemistry between the two of you will start to change, and you'll feel it, and it's either you want to keep feeling it, ignore it, or do something about it.
Yeah. Like I said, if it ain't looking good, or nobody wants to change in that specific situation as far as that relationship go, if you don't see yourself sticking it out, then let it go. Like I said, if you don't see possibly a good future, or you just don't see the good, or you tired of giving that person the benefit of the doubt, you can let it go or let God. It's your choice. Anything else on that specific topic?
No, I'm good on that.
Okay. The next topic we're going to get into, what defines a good relationship? Kind of like the first topic, but a little bit more into detail to what defines a good relationship. I'll let you answer that. Let you do a little bit of something for this topic. What defines a good relationship to you?
Good communication, understanding, trust, loyalty, consistency.
Yeah, you gotta be consistent.
A praying partner.
I heard that term too. If you pray together, you stay together.
One that uplift the kids, teach them right from wrong. Also how to handle themselves when they're in a different situation. Just teach them to be men, strong men, mentally, physically, spiritually. That's what I look for.
Yeah, basically all the things that you said, as far as like honesty, loyalty, compromise, or putting each other's needs to the forefront. Praying together.
Yeah, accepting constructive criticism, not to put you down, but to help build each other up. If you know what I'm saying, if something's not right, it's not right.
Sacrificing for the greater good. Basically, like I said, what all you stated, that really what defines a good relationship. And like I said, a lot of these relationships won't get to that level if you don't incorporate what she said. So if you want a good relationship, I suggest you compromise, show that your loyalty, give honesty, do all those things, because without those things, then you have basically a toxic relationship.
And who wants a toxic relationship?
Nobody. A person wants to come home to peace. Their home should be
your peace.
Yeah.
That's it. Just your
solid.
peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's basically it for as far as that goes, because there ain't too much we really can say what defines a good relationship, because we gave you like the key points or key topics to that.
Yeah, well, and I will say one thing I didn't mention though. I didn't mention money because I have my reason why I didn't mention money because money will never define my relationship with somebody. You know why? Because I'm always trying my best to be strong to get my own money.
Yeah.
So I don't want your money to ever feel like it's going to define where I live and how I raise my kids because it don't work that way with me because money is not the thing. I need you to have some. I need you to know how to get some. But, you know, that's not going to be the main thing because with or without you, my bank account going to still look pretty.
Yeah. What she said. All right. This next topic is very interesting to me because it's been a lot of mass shootings within the schools within the last 10 years. Well, shit. I mean, I don't like to cuss. My bad. I don't like to really cuss on the podcast, but you feel what I'm saying. It's been a lot of mass shootings, even back probably when was Columbine?
I have no clue, but I know
it's been a lot of mass shootings since when I was in high school or before I got to high school. It was a lot of mass shootings, and the topic has been thrown out there. Should how I define this or put it? Should teachers and staff members have guns inside the school to protect themselves or to protect the safety of our kids and their kids? Right. And it's been put in a place where people are trying to make certain laws or whatnot to where they can place these guns within the schools with the teachers or give them the right to carry a gun or staff members within the school to protect themselves or protect their kids or our kids. There's pros and cons to that because you don't want to put a gun in the wrong hand of a teacher that's probably her mental when something bad happens or his mental when something bad happens, that they don't take that right in the right way of having that gun and they use it for the wrong or accidentally do it based off emotions because of what child has done to them or, you know.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I get it. I actually have, 2 kids in school, so I don't know how to feel about that because today's kids, from what you see on different TikTok, social media platforms, what you see on there, that these kids are doing to these teachers, I mean, it would get bad. And I know they say they're going to train them and make sure, but like you said, teachers, and then you deal with what you deal with at home. You know what I'm saying? You could have one of those episodes where a child that's today.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be, the school going to get sued, the family going to get sued. Like, it's just so much. But then at the same time, you want to protect your kids and you want to understand why they want to allow the teachers or the staff members to bring their own weapons or be. So I'm not against it. I just don't know how to feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, because you don't know what people are going through at home. That's just the main thing. You know, we all put on sometimes a facade, to get through.
Yeah.
And then, boom. So, I know.
Yes. I mean, because they already have, I know some schools have like metal detectors at the door.
Yeah.
And they do have like security or they do have like police that's patrolling the schools. But sometimes that is not enough because that cop or whatnot may not make it to that classroom in time and boom, it's too late. Yeah. So I mean I can see it both ways on whether or not you should give the right a teacher to carry a gun or not, because like I stated, it all depends on how emotional the balance is of their emotions or how they can maintain their composure in situations. So like you stated, yeah, it's important. They might need to take a class well, they're gonna have to take a class if they're gonna give guns to teachers and staff members, and it should also. They should also, if they're gonna do that class, I would do like mental tests on each teacher that wants to, or they're gonna give a gun to check their mental capacity. Because if it ain't up to par, I wouldn't just give it to every teacher.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, like you said, today's kids are different from when we growing up.
Right.
The respect level is out the window.
Yeah, they're not just yelling or cussing in the classroom, getting sent to the office. They hitting teachers, breaking jaws, and just different stuff. So yeah, it's really something to think about.
Yeah,
it is.
Well, yeah. So I'm kind of gonna toss up on that too, cause you gotta really look into both sides, and you can see the pros and cons of both sides. But when they make that decision, or when they try to pass the law, I'm gonna make sure I vote, but I'm gonna make sure I vote with my head and my heart.
Yeah.
Because you just don't wanna vote with one and not the other, because you can end up making the same. You can make a mistake and it can be good or it can be bad, but we just gonna leave that in God's hands at the moment. Okay. The next topic we're gonna get into: how important is financial freedom? How important is financial freedom to you?
You be less stressful. Don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. You'll be able to get some of the things that you want to get. You'll be able to pay your credit off, and then make it even better. That's what financial freedom is to me. Not just being rich, but being able to survive without being stressed on where your money coming from, because you know already.
It's the same. Well, basically what you said is basically what financial freedom is to me. You not living check to check anymore. You don't have to worry about certain bills no more because you got it. You taking it off. You basically can pay all your bills in one check, and then you got a couple more checks to play with. Not stressing. Not worrying about this bill or that bill. Being able to do what you want to do. Go on trips. Kids need money. You can you ain't got to worry about that.
That's what financial freedom is to me. I mean, because freedom is being able to be free. Yeah. So, in able to be free, you have to have the finances to do so, because that's just the way the world is set up.
Yeah.
And you can't live above your means if you don't have it. Yeah. So that's why you get to call it financial freedom, because you get to do that a little bit when you know everything is okay.
Trying to keep up.
And that's not splurging. That's you still got to work for it. Like, it's not given to you. Now, if it's given to you, we ain't even talking about you. But we talking about the people that still got to work, and get to it. When you can get to that point in your life where you're working for yourself or for a company, and you still feel good about what you want to do, or you might hate it, but it pays the bills, and you have financial freedom, congratulations. That's all it is. That's all it's
Yeah. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. Just gotta make sure you
able to do that. Yeah. And if you're not, just wait.
Yeah, wait your turn.
Yeah. Don't count yourself out. Yeah. Wait your turn. You know what I'm saying?
I say a good budget can take you a long way.
It will.
And a good budget can also put you in financial freedom. If you live within your means, then finances won't be that much of a problem.
Yeah. And get another, don't just get one bank account. Get another bank account, or in your third spot, just put some money somewhere at home or something. Yeah. Always save. Don't always use all your money on one card. You set yourself a budget. And this is what I'm going to use for this, and this is what I'm going to use for here, or I'm not going to use nothing in here. This is what I'm going to save. You got a checking and a savings, and then you got another account, a checking and a savings. So you got 4 accounts, 2 accounts you can save with, 2 accounts you can spend with. You know what you got in there. Then you got that third account, you don't touch it, period. you know? So it's like you gotta have self-discipline when you
Yeah.
come to your money. And if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You can't run around
So
telling everybody what you got. You gotta say, I'm broke.
yeah,
I can
always
go, but I ain't got that much money. But we always looking like we gonna be judged because we say we broke. I'm broke, but I go to the store and I'll shop you.
have a savings account.
Yeah, people don't. Yeah. So it's not about all that splurging. It's just about trying to save so you can have financial freedom.
Yeah.
Because stuff is expensive. Rent is very expensive, and you always want to have. They say 3 months of rent saved up, and we already know we paying crazy amount of rent. So that's all we saying. Just try to budget your money, and then that'll feel like financial freedom.
Yeah. Okay. And the fifth topic, the impact of stress and anxiety on our personal well-being. Yeah, stress and anxiety, especially stress. I think stress is like right up there as far as number one killer. As far as I ain't gonna say within our own kind, our own culture, because I believe stress can affect many cultures, not just the black community. It affects all communities. That and anxiety, but like I said, stress is right up there with I'm saying what drug addiction and all that, because it can be a drug sometimes. Stress, you get so stressed out, you get addicted to stress. You just stress and stress and stress, and you don't know how to just ease your mind, relax.
So that causes you to have to be anxious.
Mm-hmm.
But anxiety is real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. I don't know really where it comes from. I never really asked my doctor because I have anxiety. It's a tough thing to deal with. You know, when you're in different places and new people, you know, it's rough. Like I've said before, because life can grab you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Then when you get older, you wondering why are you breathing heavy and this is going on and that is going on, and it's like. Everybody don't have to take pills for their anxiety. A lot of people know how to handle it because you might need to go outside, get some fresh air, find something to focus on, or whatever, you know, use your inhaler or whatever. But anxiety is real, and it could get a hold of you. You get so nervous, it can stop you from doing things that you like to do. You know, it took me a long time to overcome that, from being so shy. Not being able to do things because I'm wondering why my heart like do. It's because my anxiety up, you know, and I'm just like I can't do that. I can barely breathe, but you can get through it. But anxiety is real and stress is real, and stress causes. They say cancer. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me on that. But they say that, and that's why I feel like don't stress over things you can't change. You pray about it. You let go and you let God.
Yeah.
Because he gonna take control. You know, but you always remember you got to do the work. You know, if you want to change something, you got to put your work in too. And within you shall receive, you know? You know? So, I don't know. Just don't stress because it's not healthy.
Yeah. Like I said, if you feel like you stressing or you got anxiety, having like panic attacks or anxiety, I would talk to somebody, or somebody that's experienced that same thing as you have, or somebody that's real good in that area, like a doctor or somebody.
Yes,
shrink.
I always seek medical.
Yeah, shrink or some therapist. They can help you with that. But like I said, if you don't want to pay that, or you don't want to go to that person, and you feel like it's a family member or a friend that you can talk to that calms you down, I'm gonna go that route.
Cause sometimes get a gym membership that may help.
Yep.
Because that's why I got a gym membership too. It's like it helps.
You stress,
breathing and stuff.
I used to do that when I get stressed out. I'd go to the gym, take it out on the lifting weights, or what she does in the gym.
Yeah. So
fitness, all that.
So you it's ways around it, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, but because anxiety is real too. But yeah, it can sometimes control a moment.
Yeah. You got another topic that you want to throw in?
Yeah, I was reading earlier about Lil Boosie. He bought 4 houses on 77 or 88 acres for property for his kids, and his kids gonna live in it this summer. the houses, and he gonna see how they are. And
Okay.
they 15, 16, 17, 18.
Uh-huh.
And then he got a house on the property as
Yeah.
well. And they
It's
have a
called
pool.
a little Boosie Estate or something.
I don't know, but I thought that was super cute.
Yeah.
So he said he gonna let them do stuff, so they have to pay their rent stuff. He's so funny, talking like he's the landlord. But I thought that was awesome. So that is something that our people need to take heed to. Every time we get some money, we need to buy some land, and I've talked about that before, but we don't do it. But we really need to do that, because we get mad because other people got stuff we ain't got, but we can get it. We just don't want to take the sacrifice, and that's what we got to do. Quit complaining and just do it, because we always be procrastinating when it comes to doing stuff like that, and we know better, and we know what it is, and you want it. It ain't you want what other people got, but it is nice.
Yeah.
You know, so you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying.
I feel that way too, because sometimes our people, we think we just want to be rich in life, not knowing it's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. Mm-hmm. You can be rich and not fulfill anything,
right,
and be broke. Wealthy means you're able to leave your kids something. Mm-hmm. Wealthy lasts forever. Rich lasts for the moment. So if I had a choice to be rich or wealthy, I would choose being wealthy. Because I know I set up my kid, I set up their kids. It goes on and
just
on and on. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Basically that's what it is, leaving a legacy, making sure everybody's straight down the line. Mm-hmm. Because you bought that land, you can rent out that land, mm-hmm. you can do whatever you want with that land, because that's more important than buying land.
Yeah, so it's just always remember that. Yeah, it's not that bad to buy a piece of land when you get together. You know, you have a sister, brother, whatever. Mm-hmm. Buy a couple pieces of land. It's not that bad.
All right, we gave y'all the topics, our point of views on things, how we feel about it. We need y'all to comment how y'all feel about it.
Yeah.
All these questions and topics that we've answered, and the celebrity news that we gave y'all, tell us how y'all feel. Leave it in the comment section. Anything you want to tell our subscribers, our supporters before we sign off?
Always remember to love yourself and keep God first.
Yep. Stay prayed up, as she would say. And that's been the Dre and Mo Podcast. I'm Dre.
And I'm Mo.
And we'd like to thank y'all.
Thank you.